everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the month of July for the sign of Sagittarius. It is Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Really any placement. It is a general reading, so I always recommend you go back and look at all your signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus, even your north and south node. They can give you some more information. All my information is in the description box below, especially Sunday nights. I want everybody to know about Sunday nights. They are free. They are open to the public. They are Q&A. You get to come in, especially new subscribers, get to come in and ask your questions and have Spirit pull cards for you and get the answers that you've been looking for. We do it every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can hit the notification bell or set a timer on your phone, whatever works for you. But again, it is free. We do the weeklies and then we open it up. I open it up for Q&A. You can come in. New subscribers do get priority along with members. Memberships to the channel are $14.99 a month. They do come with a free 30-minute reading every month, as well as member-only lives such as full moon and new moons. Again, they are $14.99 a month. We do them over Zoom, or if you're another part of the world outside the United States, we do WhatsApp. So today we're going to start off with the oracles, and we'll move into the tarot. We'll clarify the tarot. We'll pull some love messages, and then we'll get an overall outcome. Again, this is for Sagittarius for the month of July. As we go through the reading, if you enjoy the reading, please give it a thumbs up. I'm also trying to zone in on my energy and pick zodiac signs where I get the most views. Not because that means anything monetarily, but it's more about my energy. So if I get more views on certain signs, then I'll do more of those readings, versus if I only get like 20 or 30 views, I'd rather save my energy for another sign. So it's really important, if you do enjoy the video or you want me to continue doing the sign, to hit the like button. I know that sounds kind of selfish, but my energy is my energy, right? And I am an empath and I am an intuitive, so it takes a lot of energy for me to do readings. So with that, let's get going. So again, this is for Sagittarius. Spirit, give us the best possible messages that they need to hear, things that are coming towards them that they're not aware of, money, love. Okay, so the first one we have is round and round. So I feel like this is someone's on a merry-go-round. This always reminds me of things that are going on currently, right? So you're going to I feel like this is the beginning of the month. You're going to feel like you've been going around and around and not really getting anywhere. We'll see what the tarot says, but I feel like some people out there, some Sages, are feeling like, God, I just feel like I'm doing the same thing day in and day out. The next thing, that's the current energy. The next thing is the truth be told. So I like this card in a couple of different ways. One, it's like the owl is very wise, right? The owl is very wise, and I feel like that's you. You're very wise and you know the truth. I feel like there is a truth that's going to come out for you. I think there's something that has been held from you or you weren't really sure about, but you kind of had a little bit of an intuition about it. It's going to come out. Truth will be told. The last one you have is message in a bottle. So this is snail mail. And the reason I always feel like it's snail mail is because this is a telephone, an old-fashioned telephone going across the sea. So it's usually, it reminds me of an invitation, like a hard card invitation. You could be getting an invitation to something, or something in the mail, a contract. It's not digital, it's not text, it's actually something that comes to you. I feel like it's some type of paperwork that comes to you in the mail. It may, for some of you, I see someone signing something, so it may require your signature. If you're expecting something in the mail, it may require your signature. So we're going to start off with this deck for Sagittarius for the month of July. The Devil and the Six of Wands. Success for a Capricorn, or with a Capricorn if you have Cappy in your chart. Oh, Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, new job with new people. That's nice. Sorry, guys. Oh, and there goes my dogs. Never ends. Let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, give us the best possible messages. Messages they need to know. Sagittarius, please. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Yeah, and there's the Ten of Pentacles. Abundance. I love it. Okay, hold on. Let's get these out. Eight of Pentacles, working really hard. Oh yeah, this is definitely, oh wow, this is beautiful. Already beautiful. Claim it, claim it, claim it. Put it in the comments, claim it. You know what I say, words become things. Oh God, this is absolutely, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm going to tell you the cards. I'll tell you the signs of the cards, but I'm also going to show you the cards, and you'll see why it's so amazing. Wow. Okay. Oh, I like this. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, the Ten of Pentacles, same. Four of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, you, the Sun, which is Leo, Wheel of Fortune, which is incredible. It represents all signs. Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, Queen of Wands, and the Magician. The Magician is Gemini. We're going to start right here. You are working very hard, but all your hard work is going to pay off. It absolutely is going to pay off. The Wheel of Fortune comes in. It's all good things moving forward, right? That doesn't matter. You see how she's almost like upside down, but she's not falling off the wheel, right? She doesn't fall off because the wheel moves this way, and it moves this way for all signs. So it's not like she's going to fall off the wheel, and because she's on top, she's going to go. No, this is for everyone. So Eight of Pentacles, your hard work pays off. Good things start to come to you. How do I know that, and how do I feel that? Page of Wands and Ten of Pentacles, abundance, right? Page of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag. Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. It's really more about the really good news that you get. It's good news. It's about personal growth. It's about it's about you becoming abundant financially. So if you've been on that cycle where you're like, oh my gosh, like, am I going to just, you know, pay bills, just live to work, live to eat? I feel like that changes for you this month with Page of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful. Next, you have the Queen of Wands with the Four of Wands. Here's your invitation, right? The Four of Wands, it could be a wedding. It could be a wedding. These are both Leo, Aries, Sag, but it could be a wedding you're getting invited to, a baby shower, but it is going to require a paper invitation, right? You are getting invited to something. It is big. I also feel like you're attending. If you're not getting a paper invitation, you are attending some type of celebration. You could be celebrating, because the Queen of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag, you could be celebrating yourself over some type of achievement. You could be also treating yourself. With the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, you could be treating yourself to something special because you have worked so hard, and the Wheel of Fortune has come in. So definitely you could be treating yourself. Next, you have the Magician and the Sun, which is Leo and Gemini. So here's my message with this. I feel like you need to manifest your own happiness. Like, don't depend on others to make you happy. You have to manifest your own happiness, whatever that means for you. If it's money, if it's love, if it's everything, right? You need to manifest your own happiness. And she's saying that the universe is open for you. And, you know, when you manifest, always manifest with your hands open. I like to put a crystal of any sort. This is Cellian. I use it to cleanse, but you can put any crystal in your hand. You don't even have to put a crystal in it. Just make sure your hands are open so that you are open to receiving. So this is saying, you know, control your own happiness, right? Manifest your own happiness. That's beautiful. This is really, really beautiful, you guys. It's all about abundance, and not Ten of Pentacles is abundance and it's money, but it's all about abundance of happiness too, right? Ten of Pentacles just doesn't represent, you know, the happy family. It represents money. It represents foundation. It represents love. It represents a lot of things. So with that, we are going to, what are we going to clarify with? I feel like a big card. So let's clarify with these. We're going to clarify for Sag with these, please. Please clarify these for Sagittarius. Really nice, definitely abundant. You have Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I think you get off the merry-go-round. Truth be told, I do feel like there is a truth coming out. I'm not saying it's a bad truth. I don't feel like it's really bad. I just think that you know it's coming. In your own mind, it's like someone that told you, it's kind of silly actually. I feel like someone said, hey, I'm going to lunch with so-and-so. I can't have lunch with you on whatever. But you really know that that's not true. That's not true. You know it. And then they reach out and say, hey, I couldn't say anything. I couldn't say anything because so-and-so wanted to keep me confidential, whatever. But I feel like you already know it. So let's see. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Sag? The Eight of Pentacles is justice. So you could be dealing with the justice system. You could work in the justice system. It's going to be I could tell you what, when you do get offered this job with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be a very fair and balanced offer. But you could work within the justice system or the legal system, police officer. You could do any of that. It's just saying that you are, whenever you do receive this offer with the Wheel of Fortune of abundance, it's going to be very fair, fair and balanced. I also feel like someone is, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Justice, someone is working very hard on something legally. So you may be going over contracts. You may be going over, when I saw this person with the message in the bottle having to sign something, you may be reviewing that. It's taking a lot of work, because before you sign something, you want to read it thoroughly. I'm also seeing that. So for whoever that resonates for, that's happening very soon in the beginning of July. So tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Ten of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're no longer, Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, but you're no longer going to feel like left out in the cold, or like no one's thinking about you, or like no one's going to offer you this job. No one's going to give you enough money. Don't feel like that. I feel like going into this, you feel like it is happening, but don't, because you have the Ten of Pentacles with it. So it's like you start out the month and you're like, Jesus, is anything going to happen financially? Am I going to be stuck out in the cold without a job or without a raise? You're going to become very abundant, so not to worry. So tell me about the Four of Wands for Sag. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So you may have to travel. You may have to travel for the celebration, right? It could be someone's birthday. It could be someone's wedding. It could be a christening. It could be anything. But I feel like with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands, it could be, you might have to travel for it. I also feel like someone is walking away from a marriage. It could be you or someone else, but definitely someone is walking away from a marriage. They're leaving it behind. They're not looking back. They're moving forward, and they're moving towards, if this person is around you, they're moving towards what makes them happy with the Sun. So someone's definitely leaving a marriage behind. A relationship. No, it's a marriage. It's a marriage. So tell me about the Sun. The Sun is the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this money news to come in with the Page of Pentacles. You've been waiting. Page of Pentacles is also an internship or a job. You've been waiting for this for a while with the Hangman. It does come in. I see it coming in. It's underneath message in a bottle, so I feel like you're going to hear about it. And it does make you very, very happy. I think it also, for some of you, I feel like it's a breath of fresh air, like it puts you at ease. Tell me one more about the Sun. Yeah, it's a transition for you. It's overcoming obstacles. It's the Death card, which is Scorpio. But more importantly, it's about overcoming obstacles. It's about closing one door and opening up a new door. The Death card is a very good card, especially with the Sun. It's like, yep, I'm transitioning. I'm going through a transformation. I'm going to be happy. I may have manifested it, but I feel like it has to do everything with your happiness and your money. So tell me about the Wheel of Fortune here for Sag. This is a very straightforward reading, you guys. Very straightforward. So again, if you enjoy it, hit the like button. Page of Swords on the Wheel of Fortune is exciting news. It's good news. It's good communication. That one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. I don't know what it is, but I felt like it wanted to fall out. It's Two of Wands. It's coming right away. Two of Wands with the Page of Swords. It's coming very quickly. So I feel like this new exciting news is coming very quickly with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. The Wheel of Fortune is going to come in and it's going to start to roll. It's not going to stop. You see he's holding the world. It's going to continue for a little bit. I think it continues throughout the month. So tell me about the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Hi, kids. Not kids, dogs. King of Swords. I feel like you're going to hear from someone who is in a leadership position. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But more importantly, it's about the leadership position. He's very intelligent. Deeds. Just a dig, like, in the chair. Like, huskies do it a lot. Deeds. Just sit down, babe. She like, I want to say it's nesting. I don't know what they call it. But anyway, back to the King of Swords. He's in a leadership position. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very intelligent person. This person is not unintelligent. He's very intelligent. He's the person that brings you the good news. Yeah, and it's the sun again. So it does make you very, very happy. It makes you very, very happy. And it's here with the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant's very spiritual. It's learning. You could be learning something new. This person could be offering a job or has good news about you learning something new, something that makes you happy. It's also Page of Wands, something you're passionate about, right? So it could be something of a job or an opportunity where you're really passionate about it, whatever it is. Maybe it's a nonprofit or whatever you're passionate about, but he's the leader that's going to communicate with you. It does, again, make you very happy with the sun. This is the sign of Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is also about learning and teaching, but it's also about spirituality. And it's also about, this is like, let me think of the right word. I want to say, the only word that comes to mind, this is like the Pope of the Tarot, right? It's about foundation. It's about tradition. So I don't think that this is going to be like some type of weirdo job. I think it's going to be a traditional job, but something that you're passionate about. So let's see. Queen of Wands is definitely you. Saggies are very spiritual. They're very beautiful. No doubt about that. So Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Sag? Why is the Queen of Wands here for Sag? The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Okay, so you're going to have to make a tough decision. It might have to do with something with that truth be told. A truth comes out. It's going to definitely hurt your feelings. You'll make the decision how to move forward. This is definitely, my feelings are hurt. You'll make the decision how to deal with it. It's the 3rd week of July. It may have everything to do with this person in this relationship walking away, the eight of cups with the 4 of wands, someone walking away from a relationship. Let me get one more, because I feel like it's definitely someone says, I don't want to be part of this relationship. I also feel like someone says, I don't want to be part of this marriage. I also feel like, though, that you could be traveling, but I want to get one more on this 3 of swords, please. One more on this 3 of swords. You have to make a decision how you feel about this. I think I think you don't see this coming. I think you patiently were waiting for this person, for this communication, but I don't think you see it coming with the 3 of swords, and that's why it's the 3 of swords. You didn't see it coming. You were patiently waiting for this person with swords, I would say, to communicate or take action. I think they do communicate. I don't think it's the news you want to hear. With the 4 of wands, I don't think you're aware of it. I don't think you're aware of it. I think it's kind of a surprise. But, when you're looking at the situation, I will tell you with the 2 of swords, make sure you're looking at the whole picture, especially if it's something contractually that is ending, that this person's walking away. Make sure you read all the papers. If it's just a relationship, make sure you're looking at all the areas of the relationship. So let's see, why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here for Sag? Why is the Magician here for Sag? Why is the Magician here for Sag? This reading's very much about abundance for you and the Wheel of Fortune. This 3 of swords and 2 of swords may be for one person. Or 2 people, but for the majority, I see like a lot of wonderful things. Jobs, Wheel of Fortune, you work hard, justice. Could have a Libra coming into your life that has something to do with the legal system, also signing papers. With the Magician, you have the 3 of Cups. If you want to find new friends, I feel like some people don't have a lot of friends. I feel like if you want to find new friends, manifest a new friend group. I also think one of your friends is manifesting, but not sharing it with you. Who is this, please? Who is this? Who is this? I think that maybe the truth be told, I feel like someone's manifesting or is very spiritual, but they're not sharing it. It's within your friend circle, but they just don't share it. Let me have one more on this 3 of Cups, please. One more on this 3 of Cups. One more. Okay, there we go. We'll just take the first one out. The first one out is, if I could get it, it's the 7 of Swords. Someone's telling a fib. That's where the truth be told is. It's the 7 of Swords. It's one of your friends. One of your friends has not been honest with you. It could be a Gemini because this Magician card is here, but one of your friends has not been honest with you. I think you know that. I think they've been telling you what you want to hear. But I don't think that's the truth. I don't think that's the truth. And I do feel like it is in your friend group. So let's get some love messages. Where are my other cards? My other love message cards. Here they are. My phone was on them. I'm going to use these for love messages. Overall, very nice. Transitioning into happiness. I mean, you have the Sun here, which I love. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have a lot of great cards here. You do have a truth. You do have abundance here. I see that. I do see someone getting off the merry-go-round. I feel like you go from worrying about money to not worrying about money. I do see someone signing contracts also. Also getting invitations in the mail. But I do feel like pretty strong. Someone in your friend group or you consider a friend has not been totally honest with you. So, okay. So we have addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship. That could also be the secret, right? One of your friend groups has an addiction and they haven't been telling you. Awakening, someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. That's what I said too, right? They're not telling you they're spiritual. The next one you have is unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So if there's someone that you're thinking about and they haven't really been giving it their all, they're probably emotionally unavailable. And the last one you have is protected. You are safe and divinely guided, which I absolutely love. So let's get an overall outcome for Sagittarius for the month of July. I mean, abundance-wise, financial-wise, it looks great. I do see a little bit of love coming in, not a lot of love, but I do see a little bit of love coming in. I do see happiness, though. I see happiness here for you twice with two suns. It could be a Leo coming towards you. It also could mean August is when you really become happy because you do have two suns here. That is the month of August. That may be things when really things become apparent to you, how happy you are. So let's see, what's the overall outcome for Sagittarius, please. Two of Wands. Be prepared for what's next on your path. You also have the Devil and the Nine of Swords, and everything is fine. So here's the thing. In this deck, there's two Tens of Swords, right? One is the cycle is over, it's completed, and it's done. The other one is this one. Everything is fine. Even though you've completed the cycle, it's a good thing. And that's why everything is fine. So I feel like if someone's been dealing with a toxic situation with the Nine of Swords and the Devil, it could be you, it could be someone else. Because I do see someone walking away from a relationship here. It could have been a toxic relationship that really stressed you out. I do see you as everything is fine. It's over, it's closed, everything is fine. As far as the Two of Wands, I feel like for whoever this is, you have a cycle that's coming, that is closing. It's not a bad cycle. It may be the cycle of communication that you've been waiting for and just doesn't come because that person is emotionally unavailable. That could be next on your path. Doesn't mean it's going to crush you with everything is fine. It just means that it may be coming to an end. But also, it could be for someone who's in a toxic relationship, and you'll know who that is. You know, it's drugs, it's alcohol, it's lying. I do feel like I said, with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups, someone in your friend group has not been totally honest with you. And I think you know it. I think you know it, with truth be told. So Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here, for always being here. Thank you for my Saggies on Sunday nights. I hope everybody will join us on Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time for our live. It is free Q&A, especially for new subscribers. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great July. And tell me if this resonates for you. Tell me if it happens for you. Put it in the comments. I do read and respond to all my comments. So thanks so much. Take care, and I'll see you soon.